Lisa, we keep going backwards and forwards, but I need to record you a video reply because this is obviously not getting through. Now, having worked with lots of people in very bad financial positions, having helped them get out of the depths of despair of their situation, they don't want your empathy. They don't want you to feel sorry for them because your emotion of empathy is purely to make yourself feel better and does nothing to change the economic situation for these people. Now, having been somebody who was raised in a poor environment, who's gone without, I have escaped that situation through the improvement of myself and through demanding my value in society, of proving my skill set, of honing that skill set and going and chasing after what I want. Now, assuming that these individuals are not privileged, that they don't have any capacity to have choices or options, is incredibly short-sighted and also incredibly sad. The fact that you have empathy on one hand, yet you're contradicting yourself to say that these people are hopeless, they are helpless, that there is absolutely nothing that can be done to change the reality of their situation, for them to escape the so-called financial struggle and challenges that they face each and every single day. Now, I've acknowledged in all of my videos, and I typically do it up front, that I understand there are certain individuals who have factors that are outside of their control, whether it be certain mental health issues, or whether it be certain disabilities, or other factors that are completely outside of their control. But for the vast majority of people, that with education, with tools, with support, with not just empathy, but with practical tools that they can go away and implement to improve their situation, that is what gets them out of that situation. It is not your comments, your snide remarks that are there to basically make yourself feel better and look down on others, me trying to help people, because I've never been condescending to anyone. I've always been very upfront, very honest. My tools are very practical, and you can take them or leave them. Now, whether or not you agree with my perspective, I think you really need to take a long, hard look at yourself for the way that you interact online. Because just bear with me for a moment and think about this, that let's say somebody who was in a vulnerable position that watched my video and saw your comment where basically you said that they shouldn't even try and they just should feel sorry for themselves. They should just rely on the empathetic the beliefs of others in order to support them, and hopefully the world is going to throw them a bone and they'll escape their situation. What if that stamps out the little bit of hope that they have, that they need to be able to go and take action and improve the quality of their situation? Put yourself in that position. Why not provide value to everyone? Take the opinion for what it is. Take the advice for what it is. And support these people to take action. Because I do agree that there needs to be mass change. There needs to be things that are done that improve the quality of life and the standard of living for so many people in this country. However, that takes time, right? And the best thing that anyone can control, that you can control as somebody who is self-employed, you realize this, that I can control as somebody that is self-employed, but also every single person in this world can control, is their actions of how they choose to show up in the world and how they choose to pursue the outcomes that they want. Because this is the great thing that we're afforded in this country. We're afforded the opportunity to act, to speak, to do. And ultimately, that is all we can trust at this particular point in time, is our own actions and the things that we can control. So I wish you all the best. I hope you take this the way that it's intended. I'm not going to reply to you anymore because we're just going around in circles, but hopefully this gives you a fresh perspective and you can change your tune. I wish you all the best.